up, guys? It is the All-Father. You are clashing with Taff, and we are here today with a war recap. And I realize it has been a very long time. We've gone through a lot of things, an update and several other things since the last postings. It's probably been several months. Life has been very busy, and just trying to get back to putting some content out for our clan as well as our channel subscribers, as the Clash world has changed tremendously, obviously, with the rollout of the update. And so we're just going to look at a couple of our top 3-star attacks from this war. Be on the lookout for other content that'll be coming as well. But these are a couple of attacks that were either new strategies or just really well executed existing strategies. And so we want to go ahead and take a look at them and just see what they did well, what they might have been able to work on a little bit. But we'll pause this just quick. This obviously, with the introduction of baby drags, the buff of Valks, we've seen a lot of Valk attacks, GoVaBy, those kind of things. But here we have a GoVaBy, which is definitely a new attack, adding the baby dragons into the GoVaBy attack. And so we're going to go ahead and take a look at Bounty Hunter's attack here, 3-starring the #1 base in the war, and see how he does it. Obviously max defenses, pretty low-level heroes on defense, but decent walls and those kind of things, so we'll see what he does. He's going to use those baby drags for creating the funnel, which instead of using a whiz funnel, he's doing a baby drag funnel. And remember that as long as they're about 4 spaces or 4 buildings apart, they're going to be raged up, being singular. And he goes ahead and drops the golems there. The golems are getting pounded pretty heavy by the enemy clan castle, and so not ideal there. You'd really like to have some other troops in there helping him out, but he does double poison them, get them taken out, but he lost his golems in the process. You see he's just got a couple golemites left. They're already busted, and so they did the job, but that's an expensive tank just for waiting for poison, using 2 golems, 60 space to do that. So wouldn't recommend that necessarily, but goes ahead and nice jump to the core, heal and rage in the core. That takes out everything there, and that is perfect. The Valks are very strong, especially raged and healed. They break through there, even those thick walls. He goes ahead and uses that last heal in the area where he's got the most troops, his BK and the Valks hanging out over there, because it's going to take him a while to get through that wall, but he's got a good tanky BK. And then you see on the backside here, he's already started his drags. And just be careful of those builder huts, but it'd have been better to start those things out on the builder huts there to make sure you don't get hosed on that. But you can see they're spread out, they're doing cleanup already, they're raged, so they're using the maximum of their DPS ability by doing that. And so right here, it's not looking the greatest, honestly. If you look at it, there's a lot of buildings left. There's 4 to 6 defenses up, but we've got a handful of Valks left. We've got the baby dragons working around the outside. BK is almost at the end of his life, so he's only going to be able to take a couple more hits. And as we speed this up and watch the rest of it, now they're starting to converge together. Obviously, a raged baby dragon is going to be able to handle that whiz tower, no problem. Valks are clearing the trash buildings, allowing the baby dragon to go ahead and take out the last anti-air building. And so, a bunch of air traps at the end takes it out, and it's the tail of the last baby dragon. And there you go, he's all raged up. He suffers through that last air mine, and he stays alive, goes ahead and gets that corner builder hut. And there you go, GoVaBy for the win. Next up, we have General Sherman, and he is bringing another straight GoVaBy, basically shattered approach, 14 Valks, and so just a lot of power there. Breaks in with the wall breakers, nice funnel created, everything goes in. And we've got what looks like a ground CC there. Max wizards in the clan castle. He's going to have a ton of DPS. Nice jump spell. Let's go ahead and pause it there and notice the location of the jump spell. Now this is a Tesla moat type base. You see everything up there in that big moat area is usually going to be your Teslas, potentially your single or double giant bombs in there. And so he places the jump spell to jump into the moat as well as access the queen. Very well done. He's got the poison spell there. He's going to help handle the enemy troops there. And he's got that rage spell also to deal with them. So really nice job. Great spell placement there. Another poison, double poison. That's going to help take him out quick. Valks will waste those wizards. Jump spell, they're healed, they're rage, and so he puts a lot up front to go ahead and ensure the 2-star and get through that base. But again, you see, jumped right into the Tesla moat. The Valks make quick work of it. He goes ahead and heals on the backside, and look at all the troops he's got left. He's got his Golem still tanking for 2 separate kill squads. His Valks are running ahead of everything, taking out defenses left and right. His Wizards are being protected by tanks and distraction on other defenses, those kind of things. And so no harm to his DPS. He's got 4 Valks running around the outside, probably 6 or 7 running around the inside. Golems are working their way ahead for the tanks. And this is just going beautifully. We do have a Golem hung up on the backside here. Not ideal, but really, if you just look at how many troops are left, it makes absolutely no difference. So many Valks, so many Wizards, full Golem, not busted yet. And Giant Bomb does take out a few Wizards, but again, so many troops. They pathed around that base in such a beautiful motion. That is just about as perfect of an execution of a GoVaBy versus a Tesla Moat base as you're going to see. So really nice job there, General Sherman. And the third one of the top 3 bases that were 3-starred is by Jack and Jill, and we see a different strategy here. We're going to see a GoLaLoon and a little different approach on it too. He's only going with 2 Golems and 2 Hounds. Now typically you like to have 1 more Hound than you have remaining defenses, and so ideally you run 3 Hounds on this attack. He runs 2, and it still ends up working out. Doesn't waste wall breaker space. He can jump right into the core and right into the approach there. Goes ahead and poisons the Clan Castle Wizards on the approach. They're going to go down pretty quick here. The goal of this GoLaLoon is to take out at least those 2 air defenses. Nice, perfect Golem split there, obviously, and that's going to help take out both of those air defenses. Queen is being tanked. She's alive. Heroes are going down. BK ability is activated. He's done his job taking care of the enemy Queen. Golems have done their job tanking long enough to get the first 2 air defenses down, and in comes the LaLoon portion. He's going to go 1 on each. When he only has 2, he's going to try to get both of those air defenses down as quickly as possible. Utilizes the rages and the haste spells to go ahead and get in there and get those balloons moving quick. First Hound busts, and now that air defense is going to start targeting loons. However, the second one goes down. The other Hound comes over to tank, and those remaining haste and rage spells go ahead and get those air defenses taken down quickly. Now all we have left that's really any danger is those 2 remaining Teslas in the middle there. The balloons will go ahead and take care of all the defense. Right here I would use a haste spell to get there quickly. He does have that rage spell, but it's kind of wearing off. I would haste right to these last 2 things. It's the only remaining threat to your balloons. Look how many balloons are dropping. 3, 4, 5. You know, so those Teslas, max Teslas, level 6 Teslas, are able to get a lot of damage to those remaining loons. If you'd use that haste spell there, that would have gone ahead and taken them out. They would have still been clumped, but he would have a lot more remaining, and then maybe they would split later in the raid. So instead, he's still got his haste spell. He uses it there, and the balloons don't even use it. And so that's the only flaw, really, to this attack. Everything else was great. Great funnel, great Golem split at the beginning. Good job taking out heroes. Good job taking out Clan Castle. And good job getting the air defenses down quickly. The only thing I would suggest is just better use of that haste spell on the back end, making sure you get those defenses down. But other than that, he ends up with a good handful of loons, a couple of wizards to clean up, pups, and a 3-star. So really nice job there by Jack and Jill. That will do it for this war recap. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share these videos if you find them helpful. If you're interested in knowing more about Assimilated, you can find out more on our website and apply to join at assimilated.wix.com/assimilated. That is our clan website. It's got all the information there you need to know about the clan. You can also obviously follow us and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And follow us on Twitter at ClashWithTaf. That's at ClashWithTAF. This is the Allfather. Thank you for watching. Until next time.